Hey, did you know history is warfare?
Yeah, history is warfare. Medieval weapon history is truly an evolution of what had come before, with skilled weapon makers ever perfecting their craft. Ever since prehistoric man started using tools to make work easier, man has known the importance of weapons to help with a kill.
Medieval weapon history begins with simple weapons of war:
The pike,
the lance, sword, and catapults. In the case of personal weapons, history shows them evolving during this period. Metal tips for the pike and lance, and even spears, arrows, and axes that were once made of iron.
medieval weapon history is moved along by the perfection of steel. The most significant invention in weaponry of the period of the Hundred Years' War was the introduction of gunpowder, which, when coupled with the introduction of new techniques for casting metal, produced the primitive cannon. The intermediate impact of this new invention was the siege mortar used to batter down the castle walls. In 1453, the Ottoman armies used cannon fire to destroy the remnants of the Byzantine Empire.
Mobile siege guns, although still cumbersome, played a leading role in several battles of the Hundred-Year War.
By the 15th and 16th centuries, gunpowder was changing the battlefield. The appearance of the musketeer, the forerunner or the modern rifleman, and his firelock musket made it possible for tightly packed infantry formations to engage cavalry without having to engage directly in close combat.
The most immediate effect of portable firearms on the battlefield was felt on cavalry. The invention of the wheeled lock allowed the pistol to be aimed and fired with one hand. As the shock effect of the cavalry was gradually reduced by the introduction of the pike and musket to the infantry, the cavalry armed itself with scabbard and pistol and began to rely more on mobility than stock. At last, infantry was once more becoming the deciding force on the battlefield.
Many modern military firearms have selective fire option, which is a mechanical switch that allows firearms to be fired either in semi-automatic or fully automatic mode. Some machine guns were originally about the size of carbines. Because they fired pistol ammunition, they had limited long-range use, but in close combat they can be used in fully automatic and control over manual due to the lighter recoil of the pistol ammunition.
Soviet engineer Mikhail Kalashnikov quickly adapted the German concept to produce the AK-47, which has become the world's most widely used assault rifle. In the United States, the assault rifle design was later Cummins, the replacement for the M1 Garand. Special Forces or Special Operation Forces are terms used to describe elite military tactical teams trained to perform high-risk, dangerous missions that conventional units cannot perform. Special Forces soldiers need to be physically and mentally robust and have the confidence, courage, and skill to operate individually or in small teams, often in isolation and in a hostile environment. They are high-value assets commanded at the strategic level, delivering effects disappropriate to their size.